I did division of that pairing.
Okay, hi.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you for coming.
To the Mega64. We've been doing this for almost, we're getting close to 10 years.
10 years.
And dude, there are so many things on the internet that don't last that long at all, that are gone like that, you know?
Amazon.
Where's like Star Wars Kid, Rooster Teeth. We're still here. No, but thank you guys so much for coming. Seriously, it really means a lot to us.
Thank you. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed some of the videos that we had. Something that we thought would be fun was that we would open it up for Q&A, and maybe if there's some stories, share or something.
Oh, yes. There's a microphone here. Feel free to line up. Line up. Wait. That guy's leaving. Stop it. Stop that guy. Yeah.
Hold on, this is okay.
Hold on. He's important. And that guy in the back. Stop that guy in the back.
Alright, it's too late. Hey, that's their fault. They messed up.
Alright. I guess they're gone forever.
Okay, that's fine.
What about those two guys? Are they leaving? Alright, you two, stop. Wait.
Come back here.
Come here.
Come back here. Come up here. Come back here.
Come up here.
Come back here.
Come up here. We've been known, a lot of people have said stuff about us, about our panels, that, you know, we're kind of babies and we like to whine and make fun of people when they leave our panel. That's not even true. We don't care if you stay or not. In fact, we're happy if you go. We're so happy. We're going to give you a prize.
You see, these guys might be the smartest people here, so they deserve to be rewarded.
We have a gift for the people who wanted to leave first, and that's them. So they won.
Our friends at Razer kindly gave us some gifts to give to the smartest people at the convention.
So take those and get out. Go away. And if you see those two guys who left before you, make sure to rub that in their faces.
Something messed up. Anyways, so that was fun.
Thank you to the folks at Razer for giving us those prizes.
Yeah. One thing I
RazerBlade.com. Or is it Gillette? What's the site? Gillette. RazerZone.com. With an E. I don't know. The zone. Alright, first question. Go ahead.
Hey, Jared, Eric, tell more stories on the podcast. You guys are funny.
Okay, I guess
that was a good question.
I'm the first question then, so you just gave that up. Thanks. Would you rather fight 5 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck?
Oh, come on!
If this is how it's going to go, it's going to be a bad start.
All right, first question.
Hey, great fan. Those animated podcasts are hilarious, especially the man from Nairobi. Every time I see it, it always cracks me up. Hello. Sorry. My question is, of all the videos, video segments that you film, like the Sonic the Hedgehog 1, The Legend of Zelda, and Tetris, etc., which of those videos had like people freaking out the most? Because like I see a lot of them, like. Was there any one specific video, or do people usually
do the ones that you would never suspect being the problem are the problem? Like, when we do Hitman, I mean, that was forever ago, but no one cared that I was killing somebody. They wanted to get away from that, they didn't care. But when I'm saying hi to people from Captain Bash, that's like a huge problem.
Over the top, you know?
I remember an example comes to mind when we were filming Ghosts and Goblins, which is Sean dressed up as a skeleton. Sean is dressed up as Jack Skellington, and he is ripping Rocco's clothes off. We did this in front of some biker bar, and these like giant dudes in leather like came out ready to like join the brawl. And they were like, "Oh no, we're friends.
This is a first joke.
Put your knives away."
All right. And actually, what I just wanted to add real quick. One thing that springs to mind immediately too is something I always forget about when we did our Oregon Trail segment. and I looked like I was crapping myself. That I was right in front of a whole restaurant of people, and that it really doesn't look that bad on tape, but that restaurant was like clearing out. That was really like bad.
That was bad. I don't think I've ever been more scared at that moment. Because I'm listening behind the camera like, please rock, because I hear behind me, okay, the ambulance is on the way, I already called 911, it's like, we gotta get out of here, we gotta get the hell out of here.
This guy's pooping his pants all over the place. Can we call 911?
Yeah, it's weird because it doesn't it doesn't really come across on tape as well. But when we were there, it was like, this restaurant's clearing out. They're evacuating, this is bad.
Guys, thank you, and you know what, you asked the real first question, so here, you can have this.
Thank you.
These are, here, can I see those actually? Can I see those? I want to keep these. We've been using these are the Razer Electra headphones. And they sound really good. I use those on the plane here. I listen to Aqua. Do you guys like Aqua?
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Toy box is better.
Toy box is better, that's true. I won't front. Anyway.
Hey guys, I have 2 questions. The first one is, what's like the best bet you've made with you and your friends?
Best bet?
Yeah.
I don't think we bet a lot.
Well, you made that bet about, what's his name dying?
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
That was a good bet for you.
Yes.
I'm the gambler of the group.
We thought Sean Connery would be dead by the end of 2011.
I'm still waiting for you to pay up, so glad you brought that up.
Other than that, other than Sean Connery's death, I don't really know. No, I don't know. A good bet?
Yeah, I don't think, we don't bet a lot, I'm sorry to tell you.
Yeah, it's okay.
When we started dressing in bad costumes almost 10 years ago, I said, I thought this will work. And we're still here, so I guess that was a good bet. I don't know.
My second question is more for Derek and Eric. What's your favorite wrestling match of all time?
Oh, man.
Eric got so excited. Eric, I'll trade you.
You want me to go up there?
Yeah. That's okay.
Any match between The Rock and Mankind. In fact, I just recommend the whole 9-hour Rock documentary available on Netflix. 8 of those hours are awesome.
Check it out, it's called Tooth Fairy.
I can't think of one particular match, but Dynamite Kid series with Tiger Mask in the 80s in New Japan Pro Wrestling changed the face of professional wrestling forever.
Shane McMahon just turned it.
Good question.
I know, we got that squared away.
Yeah.
So, I noticed that in some of your videos there are fake credits at the end, like on the Xbox Live Sexuality one and the Cloud one.
Yeah.
Is that a sign that you didn't think the skit was that funny?
You know what? I feel like that's exactly what it is.
It's like not even, I don't think that's even something we set out to do. I think that's a subconscious thing.
Not that the skit isn't funny, but it would be funny if so many people worked on those.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's like, this was such a piece of crap.
I believe you're talking about the skit where we cut our genitalia off. Yeah. We should have had a 40-person crew.
That's part of that. The credits to me is that it was written by William Shakespeare Jr.
Funny guys.
Yeah, and then the name of the show is Funny Guys. Like that, yeah, right. Okay.
But we did the PS3 Slim Mystery and put credits on that. That's a great skit.
That's because you were doing a send-up of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Right.
That's true.
So, yeah, there you go.
Have you guys watched Are You Afraid of the Dark recently?
Yeah. It's scarier.
That shit isn't
Scary, yeah, it's scarier now.
Now that you're older, it's like way freakier. Like, how did this go on for so long?
Yeah, you watch it and you go, how was I entertained by this as a kid? And it just creates this mystery.
Alright, next question. Thank you, stupid.
Rocco, the podcast where you moved out of your old house, you mentioned leaving Mega64 DVDs in the attic. Did you actually do it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, those are hidden away somewhere. Someone's going to find those in like the year 2200 or something.
I'll have to try to track down a DVD player.
Yeah, I'll have to find a DVD player.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you guys. So the Mega64 console, when you were building it, was that like the result of some planning, or did you go to some store and buy $20 worth of shit?
$6. That's real. Not an exaggeration. It was $4 for the case, and then $2 for the fax machine and black light.
It's weird because there was this thrift store we used to go to all the time for all our stuff, and yeah, we'd walk away with a whole sets for $5. And then like something snapped inside their brain, and then they raised the price on everything at the thrift store, but like not even like a couple bucks. It was like couches that were $5 or $400.
Yeah.
We came back like, oh yeah, let's buy more stuff for ourselves. What just happened? At this point, we could just get like, you know, it was like we needed a TV budget to go there, and then they closed like 2 days later. So I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it was weird. I know.
At the time,
I'll tell you why they went out of business. Because when they did that, we would go to the bric-a-brac section and peel off the stickers and be like, this price seems appropriate. Don't do that though.
Yeah, don't do that. It's illegal.
That's when we were young and reckless. And
yeah, last month.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey guys, so how do you end up getting involved with the Aquabat Super Show? Did they like come to you and ask like, hey, do this for us, or did you like?
Yeah, I think our friend Dallas actually helped us out a lot. Dallas works with the show. He's been a couple times. He's written an episode or two. Like,
he's been on our podcast.
He's been on our podcast, right? You guys know Dallas. But I think, yeah, he had a big influence. I mean, of course, I mean, they already knew who we were and stuff like that, but I think that helped.
They've known us for a long time, but Dallas told me that the Bat Commander saw our Ghost Recon bandana video, and our...
that guy saw too.
and our Christmas Just Dance video, and they were like, these guys can make fake commercials for us.
Hey, which is a huge honor. Again, like, we're huge Aquabats fans, and if you guys don't watch the show, you totally should. It's a really good show, so... It was just a cool thing for us to do.
They were one of the first people we ever talked to. Like, we wanted their music in our video. Even before we released videos, we were like, I wonder if we could put Aquabat songs in them and stuff. And we reached out to them, and they were really cool.
And honestly, like, we showed them our original Frogger that we filmed. I mean, that was like one of the first things we filmed. And we gave them like the original one. And it was like 6 minutes long. It was, and the best advice I think we've ever gotten was from their manager. It was just like, yeah, this is like a minute long, just a minute and that's it. And then we realized that like timing is everything, and the faster the joke can be told, just be done with it, and that's it. So I think that's a lot.
To have nobody watch our videos, and we have never done that, and having some agent in Hollywood tell you to like cut everything down, like that was really at first like, oh my God, you know, how could he say that? But it really, like, I'm glad that happened early on. That someone with power told us, hey, stop.
Yeah.
We don't want to watch this for more than a minute.
That was a very powerful man, too.
Very powerful man.
One more thing. Kurt Dog says hi.
Oh.
You know Kurt Dog.
Where is he? Is he
here? Not here. He's crying at home about it.
Did his Zoom not sync behind?
No, he died.
Hello, Kurt Dog. Wish you were hanging out with us.
Hey, Kurt.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know if you mean you're some sort of hardcore rapper or something.
All right. Yeah. So.
Hey, my first question. I'm sorry. I have a question for you. Your shirt says Firefall. I don't know what that is. Do they promote themselves?
Yeah.
See, I was at PAX Prime last year, and I didn't see them anywhere.
Not even in the bathrooms or like on the stairs or
Not
anything?
anywhere in the
like all over the place?
Or on the show floor or anything.
Like right above the urinal?
You know? No, anyway.
So, I know you guys have your own personal YouTube channels where you, do different little things, but have you guys ever found yourselves either collectively or individually looking to make bigger projects? I mean, I know the Blacks didn't turn out as well as you thought it would, but did you ever find yourself like that? And also for the 10th year anniversary, will we see any more Mega 14? Maybe like a feature length or something?
Oh man, Mega 14. Feature length, Mega 14. I mean, that's the dream. That's the dream to one day get Raymond, you know.
Yeah, I want to say real quick, actually, I promised I would give a shout out to, you saw him in the intro dancing for a second, but our friend Raymond 14, now known as Raymond 20 Federation, he really wanted to be here this year, and he might next year, so possibly. But as he's called in, we've favorited his videos throughout the years, and he's been on our podcast the last couple of weeks, and I want to give a shout out to him and the Federation, you know. Hopefully next time he'll be here with us, you know.
Anyway. And with our personal channels, I think we just kind of just do those on a whim. Like, you know, it's just like whenever, it seriously could be like us editing at like 2 o'clock in the morning at the office, and it's like, oh, I have an idea, and we'll just like stop for 5 minutes and film it, and that'll be it, you know. It's never, I mean, maybe one day we'll have more production value in our personal channel videos.
I'm going to go ahead and interrupt him and just cut the BS for a second. Sean's been trying to get a full-length bed messer produced for many years.
People want that.
You know, it's hard. His funding's hard to get these days, but we'll
my Kickstarter is up. Please visit it. It's called Mess Up the Bed.
If we could get half of what Tim Schafer made,
half. We could do that.
He'd be good.
Look, we need $9,000 for a bed messer feature film.
That's just for editors. That's for editors.
All right, sorry.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Hey guys, I've got 2 questions. First, in the Castle Crasher skit, there's a guy who comes up to you and talks to you about a gay, whore, pedophile bathhouse.
Yeah, yes.
I'm just wondering, what was your, like, you guys held it up really well, but what was your reaction to that? Like, what were you thinking when he just walks up to you, he's like, gay, whore, pedophile bathhouse?
That guy, I don't know if you tell him the video, but he had like a chunk of his head missing. Like,
he had been lobotomized at some point.
No, really, it was weird. You could tell right away that this guy was crazy. But you know, I've seen that guy around San Diego, like after this, like he just like has a squeegee and he just yells at people. That's kind of what that guy just does. And I feel like when we're in that situation, you just have to agree with that person and go along with it. It's like, yeah, I'm on your side, man. Yeah, we're in this together. And then they leave. What the hell was that?
Yeah, that's something that what benefits us, I guess, is that we met in theater and we really learned like roll with anything. So that really helped us out. Like when things like that happen, it's just like no, we're not breaking character. Just keep going.
Plus, crazy people just tend to talk to us.
Yeah, because they see a camera and they want to get their voice out there.
We're used to it by now.
It was great though because that happened, and that was outside the Behemoth, their studio, and they had told us they never have anyone strange around that area, whatever. And it was great because that moment happened on camera, and as soon as it ended, camera stopped, and Dan Paladin just goes, I don't know how you guys do it. Everywhere you go, people like this show up. They don't come when you're not here. It was just so like weird. It was, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you guys held it up great, and I was really impressed, and that was hilarious. So
we also know that like the opportunity like that is like once in a lifetime. Like this guy is like insane. This would be hilarious if we can keep it up. So it's usually like the pressure.
To us, crazy people equals a good video. So
yeah, definitely. And my second question is, with the 10-year anniversary coming up, how long do you guys see yourselves doing this?
50 years.
Yeah, no more, no less.
We're like the Rolling Stones of internet comedy.
We just are really unhealthy, but we just don't die.
I mean, just keep it going, because obviously everybody loves it, and rightfully so. So thanks, guys. Thanks for 10 years.
Oh, wait, this is for you. There you go.
Oh.
You have this.
What was that?
We got the wireless controller from Razer.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Very much so. Yeah, I'm very short. I know.
You can move it.
Just move closer to it. Okay. Have you ever been approached by anybody that's seen your videos, like anybody like famous or like semi-famous, like after seeing your videos, like, oh hey, I saw you did that thing, you smashed pots and just ran away.
Obama said exactly that. And he's like, it made me want to run.
We asked him if he would be in a skit with us, and he said, yes, we can. He said he sounded like that. Do you like my impression?
That's pretty good.
All right, thank you.
No,
you didn't.
We had a couple, you know what, there have been a couple people, you know, we had some people in the game industry talk to us before email us, like, I like this, whatever, and that's a big honor.
Right, like game.
We've had a couple people that were not in the game industry that are kind of famous contact us, but I don't think I want to, there's a potential that might be in stuff.
Yeah, we're going to keep that in our back pocket if you don't mind. But there are some people, this person I can think of has been in movies that you've all seen and a TV show, I'm sure you know, but it's just like, you know, let's save that. Let's just save that.
Let's just say it.
Keep it on the
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh, it was Tom Hanks.
One time we thought we saw Bruce Willis in the lobby of a hotel.
I'm sure that was him. That was Bruce Willis.
We're still debating about it. We don't know.
All right, thank you very much.
Where's that story go? One time, I think I saw him.
Alright.
If anybody knows Bruce, ask him if he likes Mega64.
This is off to a great start.
It's art. One, I'm still waiting for the 3-disc Horatio concept album.
I'm working on it.
Two, actual question. Have you ever been doing a skit in public where someone who knew Mega64 like showed up and completely ruined it? It was like, oh, are you guys doing a skit? Can I be in it? Or something like that?
No, we've had a couple times, like once or twice, someone's yelled it in the background. But lately, it's been the opposite, where we interact with someone, they get pissed off, and it's like, okay, I'm sorry, and then we leave, and we stop filming, and the guy goes, actually, I'm a fan. Is that okay what I just did? Was that good? I should have done that? Okay, yeah, I guess. I think you want to kill me, but okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's cool, because I feel like fans of our stuff get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like we have, fans who would yell.
You guys are smart.
Yeah, you guys are smart.
Yeah, probably the smartest group of people at all PAX in this room. Right here.
As soon as we said that, Eric's panning up and down his giant. But it's the whole of his brains.
Hey guys, two things. First off, I want to say, Eric, you're very fashionable today.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really good. Second, I've been a lifelong Aquabats fan, and I found out about you guys through them, and the Super Show announcement, that was brilliant. That was like a shining moment of my life. I don't have many of those. Thank you. But I just wanted to know, like, I've looked through all the episodes, and I just noticed, do you know who the Foxman is? I'm really...
Hey, you know what? That's not our thing to say, but we have also noticed a Foxman, but I think you would have to ask them.
Just keep an eye on it.
You're not crazy. You have seen something. Keep an eye on that guy.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
He got really, spooky with you. I have to know. Who is the Foxman? I don't know.
That sounds like
something Saints Row.
Saints Row. Yeah, get a shirt.
Just go real quick. I won't go into the whole story. But there was, we were in a speech class together.
I'm sorry.
And one of the assignments was to have everybody in the class write down something like traumatic that happened to them and put it on a piece of paper, and they would read them anonymously at the front of the class. And I've already told the story, but I didn't know what to put, so I just wrote, I was molested by the B-man at Hometown Buffet. and so she reads all these things, I got really, I went scuba diving and I was really terrified. Okay. I thought I was going to, what's that?
Real quick, I'm in the class with him, and I just keep thinking, what did Rocco write? Because I'm just thinking, like, that's not him, scuba diving, it's not him. Sorry, keep going, but...
Oh, yeah, so then we get to the last one, and she goes, wow, this is, wow. I was molested by the B-man. And then Sean's just holding his shirt.
I'm holding my face, and then I have tears running down.
That reminded me of that is because she looks at this paper, no one says anything for a minute, and then she just goes, in that same spooky tone, she goes, who's the B-man?
Follow up to that story, I'm a little bit younger than these guys. I took that same class 2 years later, wrote the same thing. That B-man gets around.
Watch out. All right. Get your all-you-can-eat ribs quick and get out.
Okay, well, you already sort of answered my question with that, I guess.
You're asking about the B-man?
No, I was gonna ask, besides Sean's jail story, which I've told the jelly or syrup story to so many people, and the reaction every time is brilliant. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You told a story on the podcast about guys in prison, and when they are doing what they need to do.
What they need to do?
That's what you guys said. They're doing what they need to do. And the question is always jelly or syrup.
You don't remember?
I can't say it. Garrett told that. That wasn't me.
Jelly.
Jelly. Garrett says jelly, okay. I just wanted to know, that's not the point. Do you guys have any other like traumatizing school stories that still make you shudder to this day?
Wait, somebody learned that in school?
No, I'm fucking it up. Sean told the story about going to jail in class.
I was scared about that.
Yeah, do you guys have, not even that, just like embarrassing or just shit that you did that you're like, why did I do that?
So Sean didn't go to jail.
I have not done that.
No. Now that we got that squared away.
I have not done that.
I got a backup question.
I don't know. I'm gonna make you an offer. Can we make an offer?
Yes.
I'm gonna give you Full Metal Alchemist on Blu-ray. Just take it all the way.
Jelly, syrup on that thing, whatever you want.
He didn't quite earn a Razor accessory, but he can watch that. He doesn't have a Blu-ray player, but it is a nice cover.
So during the 10 years, almost 10 years, you've been doing Mega64. You guys went from 3 Funny Boys to 3 Funny Men to 3 Funny Gods.
Oh.
So oh my goodness. So with all this power, like, pretty much limitless. Like, when are you gonna start Mega64 Expo? When is that gonna start?
Oh man. Would anybody go?
People are in here. Oh my god.
Would any of you go if it was in San Diego?
Yeah. There's a lot of cheering and I just heard one, nope.
See?
You never know. Next year.
You do go through with this. Percentage of the profits?
Yeah, you're gonna ask for a free badge or something? Can you say send you the profits?
Yeah, you're gonna make millions.
Oh, millions?
Billions.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, then we'll send our billions to you. Yes, it's a deal.
Appreciate it.
And a badge.
Thank you.
Hi. So I was just wondering if during any of your videos, you guys always manage to keep keep it cool during things like the guy coming in and talking about bathhouses. And I was just wondering if there are any videos that you've ever had trouble getting through. You've had to do tons of takes because you just can't get through them.
Can't get through because we saw it, or
no, because you laugh or something.
I can't think. What is that about us? You know what it is? I think we've learned by now that a lot of times we're filming on green screen or whatever, and I'm laughing behind the scenes, but I don't make any noise or anything like that until after, and then we all laugh. We've gotten pretty good that we can tell when someone's on a roll. Don't mess that up. Let them just go and say whatever they're gonna say, and then we'll talk about it.
The stuff that makes us laugh uncontrollably is so stupid. It's honestly not even worth repeating.
It's remember when you were in 7th grade and your friends and you'd be laughing for no reason? We still do that. So that's what we just do. Are you wearing pajamas still?
I am wearing pajamas still.
Okay, just wake up.
They're more comfortable than jeans. It's hard to argue with that.
I was curious.
I am wearing pajamas still.
Very nice. Okay, well,
thanks.
Hey, I just wanted to say that me and my friends have been watching your videos forever, and we think you guys are the funniest. Like the guy in the blue hair who was up here, he introduced me to you guys, and same with the Aquabats. And when I found out what you guys were in the show, I thought it was the best thing ever. So it's awesome. But I also have a question. Hot Diggity Demon, when he did those animations, has he gotten back to you guys at all or anything? Or, do you guys have any other project ideas with him or anything? Or
he's been really busy doing.
Yeah, he's doing his own thing.
His own thing. I mean, I would love to do that, but honestly, that's kind of his thing. He just takes his favorite clips and he animates it. So it's kind of like a present for us when we get it in the mail. It's hell yeah, we got another one. We don't really know when they're coming. So.
Okay. That's all.
I would love to see another one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Whoa, I love your shirt.
Thank you. A couple of years ago on a podcast, you guys talked about being locked in a church, and you never talked about it again. Was that in version 3, or are we going to see it in version 4?
That's okay. But you know what's so funny is this story has such a lore about it. Everyone wants to know what this is, and when they finally find out, it's gonna be so disappointing.
I always thought it was that scene in, I think it's The Wizard, 2 where Rocco and Derek go into the blacks and Garrett's there and he's looking like a Los Illuminatus.
Oh, it was nothing like that.
Nothing like that? Another quick...
If anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, we mentioned once that when we were in high school, we explored an empty church. And it was really weird, and then we said, we'll tell the story someday, and then we never did, and it's turned into this thing where it's like, when are you gonna tell the story? And we just never, that's nothing you sounded like. Maybe your shirt might have sounded like that, but...
Vaguely describe the story without going into too much detail?
Is it possible?
Or not?
I don't know.
Well, here, all I'll say is, there was a church that was an old giant supermarket that had been converted into a really high-tech, like rich, nice establishment church, and we explored it extensively. And that's all we'll say. Find out how to
You know what though? I think this is just me. I think that's like one of our most.
You should get a prize.
What do you think?
Sure.
Awesome.
Say no.
I feel like we established certain questions that would merit a prize. But I don't think that one counts. Nor do I think the last 2 counted either.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh, jeez.
Real quick question.
Sorry.
That scene of the blacks, was that in any way influenced by that courtyard scene in Resident Evil 4? Where you're going through like the hedge mage?
No.
Hedge mage.
I didn't see. He held up a
5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Lightning round.
Awesome. Thank you.
Alright, maybe we should get, if we don't get 5 minutes.
No switch?
I will give you a prize.
Yeah,
We're going to do lightning round here. Are you
still recording?
Yeah. Okay. Favorite hot diggity animation?
Huh?
Favorite hot diggity animation from the Mega64 skits? Or the Mega64 animation? I like Gary and Crispy, the first one, and I like the last one.
Work story.
I guess it was Gary and Crispy. Just what was the second one? The first
Work story.
Shut up. The sumo. Almost sumo. That's what it was. Yeah. Lightning round.
You look excited as hell.
She is excited.
Okay, let's do it. Let's get everybody real quick.
I have a kind of serious question.
Oh.
I don't know if you've already discussed it, but I'm kind of curious on your opinion of the whole BioWare EA fiasco. I'm kind of curious. That's all. I mean, you don't have to give me.
I think the ending ruled. It was perfect. The ending of our video. I mean,
best ending ever.
Okay.
Oh, this will be good.
So, I want to know, how do you guys feel about your resurrection, since I do it all the time?
I feel great. Here's a prize for you. Yeah, well, there's a cup, there's some water in it, and that's for you.
He's gonna turn that into wine, and it's gonna be nuts.
Has there ever been a game that you wanted to do a skit for, but you couldn't because of time constraints, or?
Not time constraints, but we were going to do a double dragon skit where our friend Nicole would come up with a whip and start hitting us, and we'd steal it from her and start hitting her with it. We're like, yeah, okay, I got the whip, I got Nicole, we got our costumes, let's go. And then we stopped, like right before we went out the door. We're about to go beat up a girl. This is not going to fly.
This is not going to be good. So
that's all. Everything else we filmed.
I just wanted to get Eric's opinion on WrestleMania, or anyone.
It was alright.
It was alright.
Thank you.
Two good questions. One, you guys want some candy? And two, can I get an accessory?
No, bye.
Wacko, about a year ago, give or take, on the podcast, you said to remind you about your Mumford & Sons. That exists, just saying.
About what?
Cool, another statement and not a question. Thank you. Next question.
Do you like sweatpants?
Hey. Hello.
Rocco, you look like you've lost some weight, and also in version 4.
Both have never happened. No, I don't know. All right. But thank you.
Thank you.
Very much.
What would you say are the most like important things you've learned about like making videos and stuff since you started? Do real good.
What we say, make it quick, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Don't try too hard.
Don't try too hard.
Thank you.
Lots of fake blood.
Whoa.
Hey, Eric.
I have 2 questions.
Yeah.
One, Rocco.
Are you here by yourself? He's calling time.
Keep going.
Go ahead. Okay. Just real quick.
Why were people, I don't remember what the video was called, but why were people eating cookies that you spit on?
We don't know.
We wanted to see if people would do it. The point of the video was that no one would do it, and then everyone ate the cookies that I spit on.
The joke was gonna be like, people don't like cookies. Do you want a cookie? And they'd be like, yeah, it looks delicious.
Okay. He's gonna get a controller and headphones.
Hold them up, hold them up.
Sorry, that's all the time we have.
Can you guys all ask your question at the same time?
Yeah, go.
Go. Good night.
No, we've never been arrested. Good night.
Bye, nerds.
I win.
Bye, nerds.
Love you.
Thank you. Was it everything you wanted it to be?
And more.
Are we not going to be asked back to EXPCon?
It wasn't going to happen. Then I saw
but
this.
Then you saw this?
And,
that's good. That's good. You see what we just did? We do it 3 times at your convention.
I'm sorry. One.
Absolutely, yeah. Hey.
Rocco Bodie!
What happened?
They said your name. I got that all on tape. One guy. How do you think your panel went?
Fucking shitty as always. Our audience is so lame. Look at them. Focus on the lame people. Look at them. No, they look tiny. What's up with that?
Ryan said that he hated it and we can't come back to EXPCon.
Josh Greeley, what's up, man?
Are you serious? We snuck you in here?
Hey, Rocco.
I fucking hate that guy.